Hey, what's going on, y'all? So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Neill Blomkamp's Off the Grid Unreal Engine short film. Now, about 9 months ago, I went ahead and reacted to the trailer or the teaser for this. So with that being said, today what we're going to do is take a look at the full 6-minute episode. Let's go ahead and get started. It's pretty crazy because they used metahumans in here too.
Just send him in.
Vinny, what's up, baby?
Don't talk to me like we're equals, Chandler. Sit down. You disgust me, you know that?
Hey,
Those are definitely
I can
metahumans.
go, but you wouldn't want that, would you? Because let me guess, what cesspool have you guys found yourselves in this time, huh? You need my expertise to dig you out from. Because we all know, when I get called to the Crystal Kingdom, it's because something's gone horribly awry. Did I say that properly? Anyways, you call my boss, and he calls me.
Nothing's gone awry, Chandler, but yes, there is something sensitive with which we need your help. And I'm not naive. You think I made partner? Made it to the board of the biggest algorithmic trading company on Earth without getting bloody? I just don't wear it like a stained apron like you and that clown for whom you work. There's a way we do things here at Cascadia. We're professionals, and you're not fitting in.
Just spit it out, baby.
Nation. Looks good.
What do you want? Car bomb? Poisoning? Dismemberment?
It's disposal.
Ah, disposal. My favorite. The old Cascadia Medical Research Wing. Losing live patients again? What have you done this time?
It's time sensitive. An ambulance is leaving now, crossing town, going west. Paramedics have mistakenly picked up some of our patients, and we weren't able to intervene at the time. They assumed it was a drug overdose. They don't quite understand what they have on their hands, but once they get to the hospital, they will, and that can't happen. We want no trace of this evidence.
No shit. Next time, just call. I don't need to be summoned to the commanding heights. And yeah, for you and the masters of the universe, I'll take care of that little ambulance and its dirty little medtech secrets.
Chandler, don't tell Riggs. I don't need another trigger-happy psycho on this. One is enough.
Oh, I don't tell him everything. Sometimes I like to handle these things all by my very own self. Just sit tight, Vinny. I got you.
Okay. This character reminds me of Gus.
We have a major problem with Kevin Chandler and who he reports to.
That's some Blade
This
Runner
is the
stuff.
first time I've raised the matter. Are you hearing me? We can't let an attack dog like that set loose without constraints. And Riggs is worse. He's too unstable to be involved in the chain of command at these levels. Are you hearing me?
I am always listening to you, Vincent Roberts, in more ways than you can imagine. I am also listening to the rest of the Cascadia board, too, in all the intricate frequencies humans emit.
Chandler has to go. Jordan Riggs has to go. How much longer must they be tolerated?
Until they have served their purpose, Vincent Roberts. Now leave me to solve other problems.
That's right. Come to Papa. Bingo.
Aw, what? What the? Man, alright. Well, I guess that was the end of that. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about this piece. First things first, again, super glad that I am not the only one with teeth issues in Unreal Engine, even studios. This is Neill Blomkamp. District 9, Smallville VFX person, Elysium. This is the big deal, all right? So these guys are legit. And even they are having some teeth problems. Let's see if I can see it. So yeah, here's what I was talking about. You can see that the teeth just all solid. Now, as you all know, I've been posting about this because I'm trying to figure out how to make that look a little bit better, and it's kind of nice to see that they share the same headaches. But overall, honestly, this is a pretty good short. The outfits, the environment, the world they're trying to create is pretty interesting. But obviously, cyberpunk, hybrid, cyborgs, that's kind of like in my lane. That's why I'm super interested about this one. But I did notice that they really did some, additionally, they got some pretty darn good reflections coming off of this. I don't know if this entire thing was made in Unreal Engine. I just know they're using Unreal Engine. So as far as how they rendered those reflections, I have no idea. But I'll be curious to know. Obviously, they're using some custom metahumans, especially this guy. Like, you can tell this dude's a metahuman. It's just the way, yeah, that face is definitely a mesh to metahuman right there. So, I mean, they did a pretty good job with his nose and stuff like that. But he's got metahuman symptoms all day. But man, I was actually thinking they were going to have a little bit more action in there. They kind of cut it off. And it's crazy because they're getting those random glows as well there. I love doing this because it shows that, you know, we're not alone with these issues. You know, people are facing these as well. And what's cool about this is too, like, my mind always wonders, like, whenever they were researching metahumans, you know, I wonder if his team ever came, just stumbled upon my channel, because I've been getting a lot of messages so far. A lot of people saying, hey, I stumbled on your channel, like big people. So I'm kind of curious to know, like, if him or his team ever ran into my channel when researching metahumans, because honestly, I was like the very, very, very first ones to upload metahuman content. I know there's like millions of us out there now, but I'm just always curious, you know. It's just something to think about. Like, wow, did Neill maybe see my video one time? That would have been cool. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool piece. I hope they continue it. They kind of cut it pretty short. And as you all know, Neill, he's used Unity as well. So now he's using Unreal. Really talented. I was a big fan. District 9 is one of my favorite movies. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is Off the Grid, first episode, 6-minute piece. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all in the next one.